They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. From the 31, here's second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
It's now third down and 4.
Now Tua. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. Here's a second and 8.
47-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
On play action, here's Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 25-yard line.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Looking to pass. Tua. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
On second down, Mostert. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's third and 10.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now fourth down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Working the middle of the field, and he's got him there complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll run. Achane. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Devon Achane, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Pickett back to the air on second down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hope they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Pittsburgh.
To the air on first down with Pickett. Here's Freiermuth again. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Here's Pickett. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here and have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Off play action, Pickett. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Pickett back to throw. And it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 38.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now 2 are going to change the play.
2nd and 6 at the Steelers' 30-yard line.
A run with Mostert up the middle. And he'll get this pretty close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 24. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Out route to Hill, complete. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Steelers' 4-yard line.
Mostert will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. This is the most important of them all, 3rd and goal. Now they'll change things up. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack.
Brings up 4th and goal.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Tua on 4th down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Durham Smythe from 6 yards away. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's
able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Sanders on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Well, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Pickett. A short one there to Fryermuth. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Pickett will look to throw it here. That's complete to his tight end, Fryermuth. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll throw again with Pickett. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Pickett to throw on first down. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. And going deep for Hill. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Tua's throw complete there to Berrios. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On first down, Tagovailoa. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins will add onto their lead. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A very one-sided first half, 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Solo left Zion.
Tua now on first down. And going deep for Hill. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Dancing to his left. And going deep for Hill. Oh, he tried to throw back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off by a South Florida native, Patrick Peterson. How about this? He's to the 10. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Now a throw in the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Here's Pickett on second down. He'll buy some time right. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Kenny Pickett taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. It's the ex-Dolphin, Minka Fitzpatrick. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Pickett now from the gun here. He finds Pickens over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. 1st and 10, here's Pickett. Got his man, it's Warren. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw, Pickett. He finds his man, complete. That's Warren. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. Back to throw, Pickett. He's got it. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Kenny Pickett connecting with Deontay Johnson. And the Steelers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Meanwhile, Tua's throw is taken in by Waddle. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. That's out to Hill. Right side complete. They get a running back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. Now Tua signaling to change things up. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Tua completing this to Waddle. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of 40. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Motion man is Berrios. Now a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Mostert. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And the Steelers are going to take over here up near the 40. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Pickett back to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Warren. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh 1st. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. To the air on 1st down with Pickett. And his throw is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Pickett A short one there to Freiermuth. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on 4th. It would be 58 yards from here. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. That one complete to Hill. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Go ahead.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Yeah. 20, TX.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Dolphins first down. As he's brought to the ground after a gain of 7, 5 more than he needed on 4th and 2.
First and 10 on the 47-yard line.
They hand it off to Mostert. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Come on, two.
A loss of 2. 49-yard line.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he slings one that's incomplete.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Now Tua. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Tua on 4th down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by a South Florida native, Patrick Peterson. Past the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game.
21, Dolphins 17. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Tagovailoa trying again after the pick six.
He'll dump this off to Achane.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. They'll come up now. This is second and long. Now Tua. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's the ex-Dolphin, Minka Fitzpatrick.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his right.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
On third down, here's Harris. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So here we go. On now is the kicker, Chris Boswell. This will get the lead up to 7. Boswell's kick is good, and that'll make this a 7-point game. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
This is first and 10. Now Tua's going to change things up.
Hey, 21 TX.
Here's Tua.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Here's second down.
A loss of 7 brings up second and 17
Turbo 1, high, turbo
at the 14-yard line.
Here's Tua.
And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical third down here.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for number 28, incomplete. Sets up 4th down.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Tua.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They had
hard to go for with such little time remaining, and the Steelers are close to finishing off this football game. Here's Pickett, eluding the pressure right. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down, and now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the first down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.